Kodiak Island, Alaska, July 6th. Dear Jim, when you became my agent, you warned me that being a comedian was going to be tough, and that sometimes I might have to take it on the chin. But you promised you'd make me a star if I learned to roll with the punches. You wouldn't believe how I felt seeing my name on the marquee up here. All these years on the road, and I still had chills up and down my spine. And my first instinct was to immediately get away from the club and see the local sights. But my gracious host was worried that I might not find my way back and gently persuaded me to stay. You know, I remember you telling me that this place wasn't actually a comedy club per se, but that all the heavyweights have played here. And you were right. In fact, I worked with one of the biggest ever. Jim, I had the crowd roaring from the moment they first saw me. One guy was so anxious for the show to start, the MC had to practically hold him back. My timing was perfect. I wasn't even distracted by a heckler in the crowd. There was so much energy in the room, my head was reeling. I guess it helps when the club owner is in your corner. I might not be a star yet, but I'm sure no one ever got as many laughs as I did that night. I can still hear the loud buzzing sound of the audience. They loved me so much that when I tried to make my exit, they just wouldn't let me go. I improvised as many gags as I could, and then suddenly it was all over. I honestly can't even remember which gag I closed with, but I do know I've never worked harder for any audience, and boy, did they appreciate it. They showered me with affection and carried me all the way to my dressing room just as if I was the winning quarterback in the Super Bowl. And I know every time I look in the mirror, I'll think of you and how you sent me here. I guess